there is no community recreation in Cheswick. There is not one basic school, and the survey have shown that the residents feel that to take their kids 2 miles, 2.5 miles, even 3 miles to get to a basic school is being a little bit difficult. This community is a very unusual community. The infrastructure of the community is non-existent. The road work is literally a farce. The residents complain of lack of adequate and reliable water supply. This is not a government of promises. This is a government of fulfilling the commitments that we have given to the Jamaican people. What we are going to be rolling out in Cheswick over the next couple of months, we're going to be, first of all, dealing with Road 60, Hill 60. We will start the process to carry out the repairs to Hill 60. Rural Water will work with the National Water Commission to look at how to improve the water supply system to the community. As I said before, the residents are saying it is not a reliable source that they can depend on. They will have water for 2 days, and for the next 3 days there is no water. For the time being, I have given instructions to the mayor and to the municipality and the councillor that funds will be provided to truck water if there is a need for the trucking of water to the community to provide water on a daily basis. JSIF with rural electrification have already identified 100 households within the community, and the process of engagement in retrofitting these homes will commence shortly. And I want to make the point that we are no longer just going to retrofit 100 houses and just leave it just like that. The Jamaica Public Service Company will come in at the beginning of the process, and they will be a part of the discussions with JSIF and rural electrification on the rewiring of these houses to make these people eligible to be connected officially to the Jamaica Public Service system. We're also going to be providing 6 social housing for persons who meet the criteria. The Poor Relief Department of the St. Thomas Municipal Corporation has commenced the investigations to identify the 6 persons where we will build these houses for the benefit of persons who are in need of it. The survey that was undertaken by the Social Development Commission puts us in a position that we know the needs and what deems to be priority. The number one outside of roads and water that the community need is a social space. There is no community recreation in Cheswick. There is not one basic school, and the survey have shown that the residents feel that to take their kids 2 miles, 2.5 miles, even 3 miles to get to a basic school is being a little bit difficult. So what we are committed to do is that unfinished community center behind us that you can barely see through the bushes. We will, after we have concluded all the other arrangements, we will erect a basic school and a community center, and we will restore this playing field as the recreational ground for this community. The community is a large community with a great percentage of young people. So there is no social outlet for these young people to express themselves. And this is what the government of Prime Minister Andrew Holness is doing through the rural development grading program is to go into these communities and put in the infrastructure. As I said before, Chambers Pen is working beautiful, and we will be replicating what we have done in Chambers Pen here in Cheswick. And I am quite sure at the end of the day, everybody in the community will be happy, will be pleased with the improvements that we are doing.